Success is an elusive thing to define, even more so in K-pop where there are so many measuring sticks. Female girl group Rainbow is often talked about in regards to idol success. This is because they accomplish everything except one, and that is to win number one in a music show. Despite all they have achieved, they would always be known as a group that accomplished everything except winning number one in a music show. So let's talk about what happened to Rainbow. During K3 generation, dominance of girls' generation made it hard for other companies to take on the market. After mediocre success in 2008, DSP Media decides to create a cool city girl version of Kara known as Rainbow. Believe it or not, it was Rainbow, not Kara DSP intended to fight against 소녀시대. With their debut, Rainbow would begin to gain momentum with their song Gossip Girl. Despite having better numbers than Kara, one fundamental event would change this group forever. At the time, DSP was ran by one of the most successful CEO in the music industry, Mr. Lee Ho-yeon. Unfortunately, just months after Rainbow's debut, he would suffer a stroke. This made it impossible to manage a multi-million-dollar company, let alone focus and push Rainbow. To minimize the loss of their CEO, the new management decides to push their established artist rather than taking on risk with new girl group. Thanks to their decision, Rainbow's hit song A, the promotion was cut short and the follow-up song Mock didn't have an MV. 2011 was no better. Their ISIC of Synchronized Swim, which they practiced for 4 months, was cut into 40 seconds. And their follow-up album was released 3 days before 21's monster hit I Am the Best. Believing they might be successful in the footsteps of Kara, they were shipped to Japan. Despite not being established neither in Korea nor Japan, they were able to hit number 3 on Weekly Oricon chart. Another bad luck was strike when President Lee Myung-bak demanded an apology on September 14 for Japan's imperial history from Emperor Akihito. Because of his political influence, many groups would return from Japan. Despite such blowback in their career, their fandom was strong. The problem was that the company refused to take the advice from their fans. From song selection, image issue, marketing, and management. Unable to capitalize on the rise of the girl group in 2014, they would get overtaken by other groups at various stages of the music show. Even though they would fall off in 2015 and 2016, it seemed their chance for number one was no longer a possibility. Ultimately, they would disband on October 28, 2016. There are a lot of talks amongst fans and critics as to what went wrong in Rainbow's career. Despite never having scandals, great potential, and right chemistry, they were unable to secure first place in the music show. Was it the management? Timing? Talent? Perhaps fate? Although successful in many ways, they said it was hard to be known as the group that could never win a music award, because ultimately, they believed as an idol group, their success would be defined by how they did in music shows. But as time went by, near the end of their career, they often say that the happiest moment in Rainbow was when they realized they didn't need to win an award to be happy. Through experience, they understood the value of patience, the importance of friendship, and the meaning of happiness. I think ultimately, that's what fans want for their idols, to be truly happy. Thanks for watching. This was JoJo and you just watched This Guy K-Pops.